gotta maneuver.
In this box are the brand new Sirui Sniper Lenses. And I'm very excited about this because these lenses come packed with some very interesting features. But before I tell you everything about them, I suggest taking a look inside the box and see what it is. So this is their carry case. You can transport these lenses with this carry case. And as you can see, we have 3 beautiful lenses in white. And I don't mind having white lenses because I really like how they look. Some people are against white lenses, but for me, I think they are something fun and I don't know, interesting. This is the 23mm f1.2. We have the 33mm f1.2, which is also super lightweight and compact, and the build quality is actually insane. And then we have the 55mm f1.2. And you may wonder how these lenses are so small, yet they have such a really good aperture, f1.2. Usually f1.2 lenses are super big. Well, it's because these lenses are for APS-C or Super 35 sensors, which means they are perfect for my Sony Fx30. And it's actually a really good thing because I have the Sony Fx3 and Fx30, and I've been using the Fx3 more and more because I have a better lens selection for it, and I wasn't really motivated to use the Fx30, to be honest. But with these ones, I actually managed to test them on the Fx30 and I was really impressed. So if you own an Fx30 and if you're not pleased with what you're seeing on your camera, this might be the answer. So what's really interesting is, like I said, I really like their build construction, I really like the color, and the material used on these lenses is very interesting. They seem that they are made from a ceramic material. I don't know if they are or not, but whenever you touch them, it's like cold to the touch. So it's really interesting. I haven't tested any lenses out there that has the same feel whenever you hold them. It really feels like it's ceramic. So I suggest putting these lenses on my Sony Fx30 and try to do a studio test to see how the image quality looks, how they flare, what's their minimal focus distance, and if they have focus breathing or not. So let me know what you think about the studio testing. I'm honestly quite impressed with the performance of these lenses. They look really, really good. Super sharp, yet a little bit creative. Something like a vintage lens that has very good sharpness, which is a really good thing because we want to have lenses that have a little bit of character. Now I'm getting my camera ready for the gimbal, and we're gonna attempt to do some shots outdoors so you can see a little bit how these lenses perform whenever we have textures in the background or other things like that.
Into the rivers, let me drown. Let the lights come nearer by myself. I close my eyes by myself. Dive into the rivers, let me drown. Let the lights come nearer by myself. I close my eyes. Close my eyes and feel it. Close my eyes. Close my eyes. Close my eyes and feel it. Close my eyes. Close my eyes. Close my eyes. Dive into the rivers, let me drown. Let the lights come nearer by myself. I close my eyes by myself.
Alright, so let's be honest. The footage coming out of this setup is quite impressive, right? To be honest, I didn't expect to get so amazing results out of the Sony Fx30 paired with these lenses. I don't know, there's something special about this setup, about this combination that makes your footage look absolutely beautiful. Because I shoot a lot of stuff in full frame and I got used to the full frame look, when I shot with these lenses paired with the Sony Fx30, which is a Super 35 camera, I got a different vibe out of the footage. I don't know, it looked different, but different in a very good way. Because a lot of films were shot on Super 35 cameras along the years, and we only seen recent films being shot on full frame, I felt that I was watching a movie while color grading this footage. I don't know, there was something special about the footage and I really liked it a lot. When it comes to the lens performance, I shot everything at f1.2 the entire time and the autofocus was spot on. I was highly impressed. Because the studio test and the outdoor test was really impressive, I decided to take these lenses outdoor in the night as well, because I was curious to see what's their look, how they feel in a very poor lit environment. And I was curious to see how they render bokeh, how they render different kind of textures, because whenever you film at night in the city, you have so many different textures, so many different lighting. So I was curious to see if they flare a lot in the night or how they perform. So I took them for a spin for about 5 minutes, and to be honest, the footage coming out of these lenses in the night is really, really impressive. I tested each lens and I tried to replicate each shot with each lens, and as you see, the 56mm lens is absolutely dreamy. This is the lens that I think looked the best in the night, but the other lenses obviously are highly usable as well. I was also very impressed on how good it kept focus even though we were in a bad lit environment. And overall, these lenses performed really good. I have nothing to complain about them. And because you are used to seeing me do crazy stuff, I'm also gonna put these lenses on a full frame camera and take them for a spin and see if they cover full frame or not. So I'm gonna mount them on my Sony FX3 and I'm gonna take them for a spin as well. right, so as you can see, these were some pretty impressive results, even though they don't actually cover full frame. With a little bit of zoom, you can get away with it, and the effect and the image is quite interesting. I don't know, I think you can get these lenses for a full frame camera as well, but you kind of have to crop a little bit, so that's the only downside. But overall, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Sirui Sniper lenses. I'm Alexandru, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can grow this community bigger, and it will also help me stay more motivated and try to do more videos like this. Until next time, thanks a lot for watching and have fun shooting. Peace.